Bear Down, Chicago Bears. Bear Down Mozilla Firefox web browser, the official browser of the last 7 weeks of the 2017 Chicago Bears season. BEARRRSSSS Rosner just for something different. Chicago Bears dominate Daily Herald for a change. ICWASNT The Chicago Bears, who looked hapless on Sunday. Leisure Chicago Bears beat Bengals in dominant fashion. Daily Herald finally, at long last, in Week 14, the Chicago Bears put it all together. Their 337 victory over the Bengals in Cincinnati was dominant, as they improved to 49 while dropping the home team to 58. Bears-Bengals post-game show. Bears discover offense, blowout banged-up Bengals. Bears brothers in this week's post-game show. Bears brothers explain how the Chicago Bears were able to blow out the Cincinnati Bengals with their instant analysis. Mayor Pace talks Bears issues before Bengals game. ChicagoBears.com Bears general manager Ryan Pace appeared on the WBBM 780 AM and 105.9 FM pre-game show in advance of Sunday's road game against the Cincinnati Bengals. Game recap: Bears dominate Bengals, win 337. ChicagoBears.com The Bears generated a well-balanced offense and turnovers on defense to control the game from the start, beating the Bengals 337 on the road. Cox 4 takeaways from Bears' 337 win over Bengals. Bears wire: the Chicago Bears put together arguably their best performance of the season in their Week 14 win over the Cincinnati Bengals. There is 4 studs from Bears' blowout win over Bengals in Week 14. Bears wire: a look at the key players from the Chicago Bears' Week 14 win over the Cincinnati Bengals. Bernstein Mitchell Trubisky takes steps in Bears romp. CBS Chicago Trubisky kept his vision downfield and from sideline to sideline in registering a 112.4 efficiency rating. Bears rout Bengals, 337. CBS Chicago Mitchell Trubisky passed and ran for a 2 count, while Jordan Howard ran for 147 yards and a pair of 2 counts. Emma Mitchell Trubisky takes another step forward in Bears victory. CBS Chicago Trubisky threw for 271 yards and gave the Bears what they needed to break their 5-game losing streak. Emma-inspired effort reveals what Bears can be. CBS Chicago just when it seemed the Bears were ready to clean out the lockers, they earned a dominant victory. Bears at Bengals, 2 winners and 5 losses from Cincinnati's lost Cincy Jungle. It was a bleak and cold day in Cincinnati, as the Bengals stumbled through an embarrassing loss to the Bears. NFL Week 14 Mitch Trubisky breaks out as Bengals lose to Bears, 337. Cincy Jungle. Neither the offense nor the defense looked like they too excited to play the Bears. Trubisky, Howard, and Wright all have their best game of the season. Bears cruise past Bengals. ESPN video: Jordan Howard grinds out 147 yards rushing while Mitchell Trubisky accounts for 2 counts, 1 in the air and 1 on the ground, to lead the Bears to a 337 win over the Bengals. Sometimes watch highlights from the Bears win against Bengals. Bears rookie quarterback Mitch Trubisky played his best game this season Sunday in Cincinnati against the Bengals. Finley Bears pound Bengals 337. Halt losing streak at 5 games. The Bears notched their 4th win of the season against the beaten down, worn-out Bengals, 337, Sunday at Paul Brown Stadium. Potash Bears RB Jordan Howard breaks 100-yard mark for 5th time this season. Howard has rushed for 129 yards and a 2 count on 19 carries as the Bears built a 267 lead early in the 4th quarter. Potash John Fox wins a challenge. Bears coach goes 1 for 2 Sunday in a rare move. Bears coach John Fox won a challenge in the 4th quarter Sunday and it got his team the ball. Officials ruled that Bengals receiver A.J. Green caught a ball down the left sideline, but replay showed safety Eddie Jackson ripped the ball away before he went out of bounds. The officials agreed, giving the Bears the ball. Yarns Bears QB Mitch Trubisky stars vs. Banged up Bengals. Random thoughts and observations while covering the Bears' Week 14 matchup against the Bengals at Paul Brown Stadium. Chicago Tribune: Bears snap 5-game losing streak with 337 win over Bengals. The Bears offense found its groove against a banged-up Bengals defense to run away with a 337 victory Sunday afternoon at Paul Brown Stadium. Bears quarterback Mitch Trubisky had a 2-count pass and a 2-count run. Running back Jordan Howard topped 100 rushing yards for the first time in 3 weeks. And the Bears got a big cast of offensive players involved, including Adam Shaheen and Kendall Wright, to break a 5-game losing streak and top 30 points for the first time this season. Biggs with focus on 2018. Bears produced their finest effort of 2017 as Kendall Wright was stuffing the few remaining belongings from his locker into a bag. He glanced across the locker room at Mitch Trubisky, the man who targeted him a season-high 11 times in the Bears' 337 romp over the Bengals on Sunday at Paul Brown Stadium. Mitch played lights out. Right. Week 14 photos. Bears 33, Bengals 7 photos from the Bears-Bengals game at Paul Brown Stadium on December 6, 2017. Rosenblum. The Bears' offense was so good that it Fox-proofed the game. Rookie quarterback Mitch Trubisky threw for 271 yards on 25 of 32 passing and 1 TD while also running in the first of his career. Rookie tight end Adam Shaheen caught 4 passes for 44 yards and a TD. Sophomore running back Jordan Howard rushed for 147 yards, a 6.4 average and 2 TDs. In case you missed it on Windy City Gridiron Silverstein, Jordan Howard made history against the Bengals. Windy City Gridiron. Howard is the first Bear ever with 1,000 yards rushing in each of his first 2 seasons. Zeglinski. Windy City Gridiron picks Bears Bengals. Windy City Gridiron. Bears are ravaged with injuries and are a bad football team. The Bengals are ravaged with injuries and are a better but also bad football team. WCG picks some AFC North football. FANPOSTS fan posts recent Windy City Gridiron. Here's a link to our fan post section, where you have the opportunity to contribute to Windy City Gridiron. Take a few minutes and write a post about what you are thinking about regarding the Chicago Bears, and there's a chance it will be linked right here in the den. Rules. Windy City Gridiron Community Guidelines. SBNation.com. We strive to make our communities open and inclusive to sports fans of all backgrounds. The following is not permitted in comments, fan posts, usernames or anywhere else in an SB Nation community. Comments, fan posts or usernames that are intolerant to prejudiced, racial or other offensive epithets, personal attacks or threats on community members, gendered insults of any kind, trolling. Click link for information. The Bears Den specific guidelines. The Bears Den is a place for Chicago Bears fans to discuss Chicago Bears football, related NFL stories, and general football talk. It is not a place to discuss religion or politics or post political pictures or memes, and any post that to this will be deleted and the poster will be admonished. We do not allow comments posted where the apparent attempt is to cause confrontation in the community. The staff of WCG are the sole arbiters of what constitutes apparent attempt to cause confrontation. We do not allow the calling out of other members in any way, shape or form. Posts that do this will be deleted on site. Bottom line, it's fine to debate about football, but personal jabs and insults are strictly prohibited. Click on our names to follow us on Twitter. WCG contributors Jeff Burkers, Patty Curl, Kev H, Sam Householder, Jacob Infanti, Andrew Link, Ken Mitchell, Steven Schweikert, Jack Silverstein, E.J. Snyder, Lester Wiltform Jr. Robert Zeglinski. Like us on Facebook.